Next character I'm going to show you is one ugly little fellow. He is 175 years old. He has survived 25 shipwrecks. People label him as bad luck, but his companions label him with the name Bucket. Yeah. You know why he's named Bucket? Because he lives in a bucket. He has no legs. And he has no hands either. He's got a dagger tied to one arm and a mug tied to the other so he can do his drinking. Because he feels that's all he needs. You know? I guess that's some advice you could take from a 175-year-old cursed goblin. Yeah, that's why he's sold, because he's cursed. And, his name's Kick. But everyone calls him Bucket, so Kick the Bucket. Get it? It's a term of dying, but he never dies. There's Kick. Kick the Bucket. Everyone calls him Bucket. This next guy, he looks very simple, but I really appreciate how I made him, because he's very flexible. But he's a brawler, and his name is Jerikai Kurgan. It's hard to see, but I made him Pecs. I will get a better light source, guys. This is just unbearable. It'll just be eventually, though. Okay, you see his pecs? Pretty solid. They actually look like legit pecs. But, there he is. See how flexible he is? It's easy. Like, he's a brawler. Grew up fighting. He kind of just does it for money and stuff. Yeah. I really have a tendency of appreciating the really simple looking people just because it doesn't take all this flashy stuff on them to make them look good, you know? It's just, he just has shorts and some wraps on. Just a well-made figure. I'm pretty proud of how I did his proportions. I think it's well made. Up next is... Anyway, up next, this dude is in a current adventure. And, oh, by the way, before I show you him, we have a huge breakthrough on the game. Just the other day, it just dawned on me, like, boom! Like, hit me like a freaking freight train, okay? Like, I got punched in the face! But we have a completely new way of doing people's stats and stuff. So that is I've been stuck. I've been hitting a wall for like legit over a year. I've been working on this game forever, guys. And I want to get it out there. Because one of my favorite YouTubers that I follow does, he does stuff completely different from me. He does like video game role plays and stuff. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a nerd. But, it's stuff like that that inspires me to... I like watching that. I like watching D&D related stuff. That's what inspired me to start this game, you know, being a storyteller and everything. But anyway, he has a game that's recently came out from Kickstarter. I think Kickstarter... I don't know how Kickstarter works, but a lot of people use that. I'm guessing some kind of donation thing. If you throw an idea out there or whatever. But who knows, I might try that in the future, depending on how far we get with this. We've been going on with this since, for a good 4 years, honestly, I think. Yeah. Wait, no. It might be 5, but I think it's 4. But I finally broke through the wall of how people are supposed to progress other than just getting better things. And I finally found it. I'm so happy. And we tested it last night and it freaking works great. Like, a new character actually feels like a new character. Because how it was before, new characters were still kind of strong. It's like, why would some kid that just picked up a weapon go out and just be good, you know? I didn't want that. Like, for example, it took 3 of them to take down a wolf. You know, I know that sounds, well, that's realistic. Exactly. Exactly. What, I know there's people out there that could probably do that, but what one person, like, could you go outside and take down a big old mama wolf and actually beat her, you know? Right? And if you can, let me know, because that's impressive. I want to know. Because I want to take lessons from you. Because I know if I were to go out and some wolf come charging after me, I'm running. Okay? I'm running. I'm moving from one continent to the other. Oh, that was corny. That was bad. Anyway. Yes. I actually have the paper right here. I can't show you guys because, you know, I don't want people taking other people. I'm not for one for taking people's ideas and stuff. So I don't want no one to do it to me. Alright? And I need to figure out how to get this stuff, like, I don't know how you would say it. Pretty much claim it. Because I've never seen anything like this as of yet. And before I release it, I'm going to make sure that no one else has done it first. Because I do not want to take ideas. But this is a combat page. And I personally think that it's working a lot better. Pretty much your person actually has a 50-50 chance of getting hit instead of the enemy missing 75% of the time. That just does not seem fair, you know? I know this is probably stuff you guys don't care about, but there's been several of you that have asked about the game and updates and stuff, so I'm letting you know, but it's amazing. Like, it's very fun now. I automatically found a brand new love for this game. And I will show you the very first character that I made since doing this, and this is the character I'm about to show you. It is another goblin. And normally I'm one for making up my own races. Bucket's a goblin, by the way. But normally I'm one for making up my own races. But you see goblins and everything, so I don't feel too bad for making a goblin, because, you know, it's not like, oh, you stole my idea. Well, not really, because everyone uses goblins. Like in RPGs, a lot of tabletop pen and paper RPGs, you know, D&D. But anyway, the story about this little guy. I want to start telling y'all oh, okay, let me show you first, and then I'll tell you, just so we can get on to the character. I got another idea for you guys, though. Ooh, sorry. Anyway, this little guy arrived on a merchant ship in the northern continent, where everything else took place with all the other characters was on the Heartland, which is the center continent of the world. And this is our first time, well, not our first time, but this is our first time being in the northern continent. So this is our very first time ever making people up there. I already have a good, decent portion of the map drawn out. So it's going to be nice. But anyway, he's a goblin, and he was found on a merchant ship as an infant. No one knows where his parents are. He never knew them. They just left him, you know. In this game, goblins tend to be the pirates and thieves. Typical goblins, right? So, after consideration, one little farming family decided to take him in and raise him on the farm to tend to the goats and stuff. That's mainly where they work, is on a goat cheese and milk farm. His name is Razo Mirovec. And there he is. Little freaking adorable guy. He's actually probably one of my top 5 characters now. Like, instantly. Not only because he looks adorable. See that big old poofy nose? But also on top of that, he's the first ever character with this new system, and it's just so fun. It makes you feel a sense of progression with the characters, you know? Like, you actually feel like you're accomplishing something, and it's just a really good feeling. And why does he have this blue hammer, you're asking, in the book? Well, I'm about to tell you. In the streets of... I already forgot the name because I just recently made up the place. I think it's called the Crossing. Yep, The Crossing. The Crossing is like the town that's mainly the crossing of like multiple, like the farm that he's from. Sorry guys, I'm just a yawn fest. Honestly, I just recently woke up, so. But he's from the Powder Plains Farmstead, which is self-explanatory. It's at the foot of mountains, so that's why it's called Powder Plains, because, you know, powdery from the mountains and stuff, from the snow. And he's from there, and his parents recently just allowed him to go to the crossing, so he's just trying to go there and just make money, you know. So that's what he likes to do. So after an encounter of meeting two new companions, which I won't tell you their names because those are my sister's characters, they did a little bit of adventuring and stuff, you know, killed the wolf like I was telling you. They're the three that took her out, because the wolf was killing the goats. And they go to town, and there's I'm sorry, guys. Another yawn episode, right? What was I gonna say? There's an enchanter there, a rune scriber, who got his product stolen, his rune stones. So they go after the guys who took it, which are known bullies of young Razo. And they go after him, you know, and one of them drops, and Razo picks it up and he's running. And it turns out Razo has some source in his system, meaning he can... Holy crap. Meaning he can cast magic. So the essence of the stone absorbed, like it just dissolved, and it branded him with its symbol. And he freaked out, you know, he's like, oh no, my mom's gonna get mad, I got a tattoo. You know, he doesn't know what's going on. So they go to the scriber after returning the rest of his rune stones. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure if y'all had $1 for every time I yawn in a video, you'd be able to buy a pretty good meal somewhere. At least. Anyway. They return it, and he says, oh, you have source in your blood, you know. You're able to do it. So he gives him a book that helps him study these runes and stuff, especially the one on his arm. Which it turns out... Oh. Where is it? Ooh. What'd I do with it? Oh. The reason why it's a hammer is because he has a little work hammer he always carries, because he always goes around doing little odd jobs. And, what his rune ended up being is like conjuring a weapon. But it just... That's getting on my nerves. Anyway. The magic forms over his weapon, so it's like an enhanced version of his weapon. So, his first rune's pretty much summoning a weapon. Pretty cool. And yeah, he keeps the book to study and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I love this character. He is easily a top 5 character of mine. But, yeah. As for... Oh! To the idea now that I had for you guys. I like to do sometimes little solo sessions of this game. And, like, I have a character named Newt right now. Right now he's struggling. He got messed up by a wolf not long ago. He's been trying to chop down this big old tree. That probably looked funny, but I don't care. But, yeah, he tried... It's like legit survival. I have, like, injuries down and everything. Sicknesses, hunger, thirst. It's like... Think of it like D&D, but you gotta worry about a lot more than just getting better armor and stuff. You gotta worry about all that. Hunger, thirst. I affiliate all that into the game. Anyway. What if... I want you guys to let me know what you think of this. What if I did something like that, as a YouTube series. I don't know how I would set it up because I would love to show you guys like visuals of what happened. Maybe I can draw it out, like big scenes that. Oh, I could do that. Big scenes that happen. My drawing isn't the best, but it's not horrible. You'd be able to tell what's going on. What if I drew out significant scenes? Because I've really been wanting to do a story, guys, like really bad, because I feel like I have decent storytelling abilities. So what if, and it's fully based off of whatever I roll and whatever happens in the game. So if he dies the first session, he's going to die in the first video. So you guys let me know what you think, and if, I'll probably make another video, like, if I get enough replies today, or maybe tomorrow. So within the next few days, anywhere from now till the next few days, so we can set this up. If you guys really want to do this, because I think it would be a really awesome thing, and I'll still make the videos where I'm showing off people, but just imagine that. Like, and maybe I can leave off at cliffhangers, and then do a thing in the comments where I say what kind of choice you want to do, and whichever one has the more likes will be the choice that he makes. I think that'd be awesome. You guys let me know, because I could totally set it up. My sisters would probably help me out. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that. We're at the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. But you guys let me know what you think. Okay, because I think that'd be really fun. I would really enjoy doing that, because it's pretty much me playing the game, but getting it out there to you guys more, you know? And you guys won't have to see the whole process of me rolling and stuff. I just tell you what happens, because I'll write down everything, okay? And, yeah, you guys let me know what you think, because I think it'd be fun. I probably said that 4 million times already. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. By the way, we're at like 213 people. Holy freaking crap. I never would imagine that many people liking my stuff. I am like at a loss of words, honestly. Like, we're getting up there, guys. I didn't know, like, the Pipecleaner community is just like ever growing. It's freaking amazing. I love it. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the story idea. Let me know what you think about the figures. And again, if you guys have uploaded stuff, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you make something, don't be afraid of how other people will look at it, because everyone has a different style. Okay, people are saying, "Oh, mine's not that good." No, 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 no. Everyone has a different style. I used to be so nervous about uploading my stuff in the first place. Like, when I compare my guys I first made to now, big upgrade. All you have to do is just keep working at it. Some of you have been here with me the whole time, and then some of you just recently showed up. If you're new to the channel, go back and look at my first videos. Look at how awkward I was. Don't be shy, okay? We're an awesome community, and there's been no negativity, you know? Everyone here is awesome, okay? So, if you ever doubted yourself, don't. Just do it, alright? Do it! That was bad. Anyway, just say, whatever, man. I'm just gonna give it a shot. That's how people succeed, is just saying, screw it. Let's go, you know? You never know. You honestly never know. That's what makes this great, is that you never know what's going to happen. Like, I never predicted 213 people subscribing to the channel. Our community is, oh, so awesome. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. All of you. All of you. But, yeah, if you have uploaded, let me know, so I can go and check your stuff out, subscribe to you. I subscribe to everybody that's in the community. I love it. Those are my favorite videos to check out. But anyway, you guys have a great day, night, evening, wherever you live, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.